Hi, Phoebe. I'm out on the dock. It's a floating dock, so it's really... There's my puppy dog. He's so cuddly. It's been pouring rain parts of today, so we didn't get out for a walk, but now it's kind of a little better. Welcome. I'm going to talk about weight loss or health. I posted that in Women Creating Healthy Lives. So if you are watching this on YouTube or Instagram, please come and join me in my free Facebook group, Women Creating Healthy Lives. That's where I really do hang out. Okay, so for those, when I was asking, should you focus on on weight loss or health? Or do you focus on weight loss and health, right? And so I was just reading through the comments right now. And I noticed quite a lot of people said, well, if you have the weight loss, then you'll have the health, right? So I wanted to, my take on this whole thing is no, just having the weight loss does not mean healthy at all. You can lose weight without being healthy. You can lose weight in a really unhealthy way. And I think you guys know that. But I think somebody was saying that they don't feel good. So when you don't feel good, when you feel sluggish, when you feel heavy, when you feel bloated, then your health doesn't feel the best, right? Absolutely. So that's a reminder. Health is one. Health is first. Always, always, always. So note that when you're saying, I don't feel good, feeling fat, feeling heavy, you don't feel good. You don't feel good. That's health. Health is always, always first. There is no weight loss first in my world, because you can do it in a very unhealthy way. You can do it in a way that you think you're maybe doing things right and healthy, but it's not. And when you lose weight in an unhealthy way, what happens is you're breaking down your body. So that means that you're going to have problems in the future. So even though you lose weight in an unhealthy way and you love that you're slimmer and you feel your body feels better, the clothes fit better, eventually something's going to go wrong within your body, right? Because in this phase of life, in your midlife phase, you were at a crossroads. There was no getting younger. So therefore, if you're not taking care of your actual health, your body's going to decline. Okay, your body will decline. Always health, number one, always. Why? Another good reason is because when you have the focus on weight loss and you're not losing weight, you're believing you're failing. You're believing that nothing's going to work. This doesn't work. This is stupid. This is failing. Nothing's going to work. I'll never lose this weight, right? Because your focus is on one thing, the number on the scale, the weight loss. You're not even focused on all the other things that can start to happen. So when you start eating healthier, there's a lot of changes that happen within the first 2 weeks, but you're not noticing them. You're so focused on your weight that you're discounting the positive effects that the healthy foods is having on you. And often the healthy foods, like they work on the inside, so they're feeding and fueling and cleaning your cells, nourishing your cells at a cellular level. You may not notice the physical effects of that for a while. You may not even feel the physical, like feel physically better for a little bit, because your body could be detoxifying, which gives you crazy symptoms. Your body could be taking that time to clean and clear. And so when you start eating really healthy, what happens is your body can start the detoxification process, which sometimes means it's pulling toxins from your blood, this and that, and moving things. And it can get sluggish in your digestive system because it's kind of scraping and pulling things. And then eventually it's going to let go, right? And then you'll end the bloating. You'll be less puffy and stuff. So sometimes it takes a while your body's healing, cleaning, right? So when you put the focus on weight, you're going to be disappointed every single time. And your focus and your thoughts will be on the problem. I can't lose weight. I can't lose weight. I can't lose weight, right? Instead of the real solution and the real positive thing, and really what life is all about, to living healthy. Because you can be slim and not healthy. We all know that, right? We all know that. So, and especially just look at someone gets cancer really bad. They turn really, really, really slim and skinny, but they're not healthy, right? So we need to take that focus off. What you focus on expands. If you're focusing on your weight or the fat, it's going to expand. It will expand because your focus is on that thing every day, all the time. So your body's saying, oh, okay, I'm going to stay fat. I'm staying fat. I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm staying fat. I'm fat. I'm fat, right? Oh my goodness, the belly's fat. Oh my goodness, the belly's fat. Oh my goodness, the belly's fat. But it's super hard. So I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I haven't decided the exact topic. that I'm going to talk about. But I really want to get on because it's so important for you to really think about, oh, you're right. I've been why are you so focused on weight loss? Like what, believe me, that's how I started. When I was gaining weight, I had a lot of other symptoms that I was working on. And then when the weight gain came, bang, I'm getting rid of this weight. I said to myself, there's no way, I'm not turning back. Okay. That's what I said to myself. So I really, really focused on weight loss also. So I want to let you know that's true. I did too. But I also decided, so this is how I did it. My focus is on the weight loss. I said to myself, I'm going to do whatever it takes to lose this. I'm going to find what works. So I went into, I'm going to do researching, reading, learning, trying things. I never gave up, ever, never gave up. I never, ever said, this isn't working, I'm going to give up. No, I knew I was doing something until I had the result I wanted. I was high raw. I lived on a high raw diet for 1.5 years. 1.5 years. How long have you tried something consistently without ever giving up? Completely all in, 100%, saying you're going to do it till it works, right? That's the way we approach it. That's the way you approach it. When you are in the big changes of perimenopause, when you're still have your period, right? Still have your period every once in a while. You are in a stage where your body's fighting you every inch of the way. So to expect quick weight loss, it's not going to happen. It probably won't happen. Unless because I've had clients who have lost it in perimenopause because they were like, I'm going to follow this and I'm going to be really consistent and I'm just going to do it until. So they just be really consistent. But that also means you can have a day where you eat other things. So it doesn't mean 7 days a week you're perfect. No, it just means every single day you're recommitting to yourself. You're doing what you think is right, like guidance. They got guidance from me. So I would highly suggest joining my 6-week program. And right now you get a one-on-one session with me for $597. So that's dianamarchand.com/midlife reset. So that you get on your right path now, instead of wasting a lot of time. Because 1 year from now, you can be in the exact same situation or worse. Actually, in 1 year, you will have gained more weight. So 100% of the women in my program stop the weight gain. You stop the weight gain you will stop gaining weight. Many lose. But also, we got to remember, every woman's different. Some women go all in. Some women are kind of half-ass. So if you're kind of like, that way, then you can expect those kind of results. That's just the way it is. Right? But it doesn't mean giving up your life. I still drink coffee every while. I tell my clients they can still have a glass of wine or so on the weekend. Like, we work it out, right? We work it out. It's not about being perfect 100%, because you'll never stick to that. I chose to be on a high raw diet for 1.5 years because I also loved it, and I became a raw food chef, and I was teaching classes, and I loved learning the recipes and loved making the foods, right? You just got to find what works for you. That's what I help you with. It's like, okay, you're going to commit to yourself. That's what you decide. I'm committing to myself. I'm going to do it until I'm going to find what works for me. I'm completely going to do it. And that is health, right? Health first. Health's your main thing. And the weight loss is going to happen, or it will happen when it happens, because so much focus just on the weight loss, you're gonna lose the sense. You're not going to realize the good things that are happening to you. You're going to overlook the positive things, and then your mindset's going to be like this. So when you're becoming aware of how fantastic you're feeling, and how your skin's looking, and how you're less bloated, and how you feel better, and how you have more energy, and how your face is slimming, all of those things, you'll be positive. You'll be like, yes. And knowing I am doing the best thing for my body, my cells, I'm nourishing them. I'm helping my body heal. I'm helping build an strong immune system, which will help you in the future, right? I'm doing things so that as I age, I don't end up down that really sick road. I stay healthy. I stay vibrant. All of those things, right? That's what's important. And most likely the weight will come off. Yes, there could be things like thyroid issues that are causing a problem. So it's like getting to know you. Try a lot of things. Like when I work with women, we try everything possible, and then take into consideration, oh, then I can tell, well, maybe it is this, maybe it is that. So then you go get extra help in that area. Stress is a huge one. Being consistently stressed, if you're not working on changing your life in that way, the weight will stay on, right? The weight will stay on. So it also requires you to say, you know what? No, I'm going to do what it takes, body, mind, soul, like eat and exercise the right way. And you can do, exercise doesn't have to happen at first. You do the food first. And then I'm moving into like noticing the stress in my life, noticing how I react to things, noticing how my nervous system is reacting, doing some breathing during the day, calming things down, coming to this place. Maybe looking at my life and letting go of a few things, rearranging a few things so that they are more, that they suit you, better for you, right? You taking care of you. All of those things start to bring the body back into better balance. And that's what works. It won't work if you're not bringing the body back into better balance, right? Unless it's some extreme weird diet that just does something to your system so that you do lose the weight. And then, like I said, that's not healthy. So this is what I want to reach out to, is just say, it should always be health first. If you're just wait, and you're thinking, I don't care, as long as I lose the weight, I don't care about anything else, then you probably shouldn't be in this Facebook group. That's all. Because you won't like what I have to say. Because I am not about that. I'm about the health and about you feeling your best, looking your best. And you are in charge of that. You are. So if you keep giving up on yourself, then it's time to stop giving up on yourself, right? It's time to stop giving up on yourself. All right, DianaMarchand.com/midlife reset. We are starting pre-work on Monday. Come and join in. Find the right way for you. Do the best you can. Do it until. Enjoy the process. Get a ton of amazing recipes. Because if you're not making the right types of foods, it's not gonna happen for you either, right? And then learn to work all this into your life in a way that feels good for you. Okay, I'll be on tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. And I might talk about some reasons why your body could be having a hard time losing the weight. That's what I might talk on to tomorrow morning. So, okay. See you there. Have a it's getting cold now. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.